against the Thresh, it is pretty rough. It's very hard to actually get on to the enemy backline against that champion, but I think it fits into exactly what Origen are going to be trying to do here. Appreciate the added mobility this Cloud Drake will give him when the whole game on Skarner is target. Those Excel want to force play around.
Oh, just look at the health bars. This is going to be difficult. The chain CC has to be perfect. They need to kill Minty before anything can go down, but the fixing comes in just in time to ignite. But now Cold is just going to pull that Kalista out of the fight. Patrick in the middle of everybody throwing down so much damage. First blood, and Minty still alive. Cajal next on the list. The Skarner slowly but surely chasing him down.
They would have a really nice flank here. They want to look for that 3v3.
Special on the backside, though. Want to look for this one. Need to delete someone immediately before Alfari gets into the midst of the fight. But Nukeduck now dealing so much damage. The Demon Flare ready and right around the corner. Expect is just going to get burned down here in a second. Nukeduck holding the ultimate for now. They're not even going to need it. Alfari going to grab that one. He turns right back to the next target. Lower and lower the Rift Herald gets, but it looks like it's close to resetting. Cajal desperate to smite this one out. Is going to leap forward on the Nukeduck. They're going to try to burst him down. OG now going to grab a Mountain Drake as well. So, advantage is continuing to stack. And taking that mountain away from Kalista in lane, but have to be careful. Have to respect the die potential. Cajal does have the ultimate up and available. If he wants to get kicked off, they're trying to pull this on right back to the middle of everyone. They know the ultimate isn't available. Special though with the aftershock now pulling back. Nukeduck bringing it back to the team. TP on the backside. This Kennen is going to be massive. They're trying to retreat. Special now taken down. The TP canceled there.
Top side of that, but Cajal now playing more around Expect. He's going to bring the Demolish in, but he's just going to clear the wave.
Protobelt focus on clearing the wave. Of course, the Maiden is still there. Will now start to be pulled back. What? Mystiques versus the world.
Wait,
because
Jessica
his
just died.
AD carry is dead, yes. So that's mid lane tower going down. OG slowly but surely running away with this game. Excel are doing things to fire back, but OG just aren't looking to fight them. It's not the most explosive way to build a lead, but they instead are just taking these towers.
Yeah, the 4-man core unit, they take a turret in the mid lane, this second tower in the middle as well, and even though it's a very low force on his carry, well, he just gobbles them up. You try to force on a side lane, well, he can be there with an ally as well to try to punish, so OG continuing to play
this Tom Kench Ash roam. But nope, OG just waiting.
Yeah, it's definitely not very fun to play against. I think it actually...
We'll just go straight for that Cloud Drake. Take an additional small advantage here, knowing that they don't feel comfortable pushing for that Baron, but it does give XL access to Cold. Going to come in, trying to pull him back, but they need to just disengage on this one. Instead, they're going to try to turn and burn onto Nukeduck, but Cold now pulling back. Patrick over the wall, though. The chain CC coming in, but Special nice. Zonya's to dodge. Pulled back. Cold going to go down. So XL can now turn the fight. Nukeduck has to be ready with his ultimate. Now Fari right over the wall, but here comes Big Cannon all right there. We're going to cut through the lineup immediately. Expect is still alive, though. He has enough MR to survive the burst. Nukeduck still walking forward. Demon Flare pops too early. The flash forward isn't going to trigger it. Expect still alive. The Maiden still in the midst of everything, but a double kill dropping for OG as they... Easy for them overall. Arrow thrown out, just insult to injury. No contest options available. Origen extend their gold lead. 8K was tanky the last fight. He's not going to be tanky in this one.
Yeah, definitely not going to be soaking up as much damage from Nukeduck in this next one, but look at this. For Origen, all of their summoner spells are coming back up, and for Excel, most of theirs are. Jessica's still going to be waiting on his for a little while, but it makes it so easy to force a team fight with the Kennen flash, with the Skarner flash.
Tier 2 is just going to continue to fall here as Nukeduck holds the pressure on the top side. They're trying to find the pick. Mystique hits the minion. Now they're trying to find the fall. The box comes out, but it's not going to connect. Mystique's extending the play, but OG are going to be here on the flank. Predator available. Alfari ultimate. Where is it going to go? It's just going to flash right in the midst of everything. They're looking for a single pick, but Excel have disengaged beautifully. They are holding on for now. Trading a lot of summoners there in the end. The hook going in on a Cold squishy member. Minty's there to save the day. There to deny the play. Special has to be careful. His ultimate's still up and available, but a perfect use here could be crucial.
Now Excel, they got some ultimates and a flash off the Kennen, but they're still not high health enough. Origen walk into the base, they take down an inhibitor, and they can look for more here. They're still on the Nexus.
Expect is on the flank. What can this Yorick get done? Now the team fighting champion, Nukeduck hook once again, but is he going to be able to be burned down? Tries desperately once again, has the Zonies up and available. He heals so much, they cannot kill him. The frontliner that they need, he may not be a tank, but he is tanky enough. And that right there is disgusting to watch. OG cutting down XL in their own base. The Baron buff still up and available. One Baron is all it's take. They got 35 seconds to spare on that buff. And OG moving up to contest second place.
The Origen machine continues to look well polished here. Once again, slow and steady wins the race for this team as they take every small victory, continue to build up a larger and larger advantage, and just kill you slowly.
And ladies and gentlemen, if you are following along with your foldy sheet at home, the last fold of, second to last fold of the day, this one's really hard. You can just read it, there's 4 options left. Should Splice win the next game, we will have 3 tiebreaker games, all being played tomorrow, with game 1 starting at 4 p.m. Central European time. That is 3 different tiebreaker games. Fnatic will lock third with a win against Splice, and at the same time send Origen to Rotterdam, locking them into that second seed. Fnatic themselves can no longer get second place. It stands between Origen and Splice after that win. And crazy circumstances. If Splice win, OG versus Splice for second place, Fnatic versus Vitality for fourth, Schalke versus SK to see who will get 6th.